right. I want to ask you about, because there's a lot of new faces on this Longhorns program and this Longhorns team. Which Longhorn has impressed you the most, maybe surprisingly so? For example, we had a pretty good idea say, before I went down, that Connor Williams was going to be pretty good. Who among the Longhorns this year do you think has surprised you the most?
Holton Hill.
Yeah.
And he was expected to be okay, not bad, decent there, but he wasn't expected to be playing at the level that I heard him mention this week as a first-round NFL draft pick. He wasn't playing at the level going into the season to where he virtually shut down James Washington in the Oklahoma State game, and has a couple of pick sixes this season, and has put himself in the conversation, along with Deshaun Elliott for whatever Thorpe Award consideration, all that kind of stuff. So I would say him probably comes to mind as much as anybody. On the offensive side, the offensive line has been so beat up and they've been so beaten down, and a lot of that, a lot of this, I'll just defer to Tom Herman about. He loves Derek Kerstetter. Now, Derek Kerstetter is a freshman from San Antonio who's made plenty of mistakes this year and has gotten beat. They're playing at right tackle. But here's a guy who was coming in as a true freshman, probably was planning the red shirt, maybe play at guard, and he, by necessity, gets forced out to playing right tackle. And as Tom Herman said, he'll get beat. Yeah, no doubt about it. Or he'll get called for holding because he's about to get beat or whatever. But he'll get right back up. He'll go back to work, and he might make a play the next play. So he likes that, that drive and then the enthusiasm of a young guy like Derek Kerstetter, who's been dealing, with some of those issues and have to deal with that in a big learning curve. So those are a couple of guys that come to mind.